Hey, what is going on, man? We are here with another mock draft, the second one we're going to be trying on this channel today. A couple little moves have been happening, so let's try it again. We're going to be like a little riskier this time and just kind of go through it a little bit quickly. Again, I am not an expert or a professional. Don't have Mel Kiper's hair, but I promise I might do as good as he does, because it's all nobody knows. So let's just roll into a mock draft today. Let's be great. Let's go. Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. All right, so we're here, right? We're here. You see the board. I mean, a lot of these picks, I went and I intentionally went back to not make sure, I didn't go back and watch the first mock draft video, just so I'm not like intentionally have it built in my mind. This is someone who you should pick or not pick, right? Now, again, I'm a Falcons guy, right? And I know sort of in my head, like, I feel like they were going to go quarterback. And then recently they talked about how they need a quarterback and receiver. So it's like, okay, but I feel like that could be like a smoke screen. Really? Right? To get people to try to trade up. So I'm not going to do trades here. Not this time. Maybe we'll do trades another point. I'm going to switch things up here intentionally for us. Now, obviously, Jacksonville is going to take Trevor Lawrence, right? That's pretty normal, right? And I think the Jets here, I feel like they still have to go quarterback. It makes all the sense in the world to go quarterback. So I'm going to give them Zach Wilson. I think he's the second best. He's the second best, right? I think that's pretty easy. The Dolphins, I think last time we gave them Devonta. But I feel like a lot of people are pretty high on Jamar Chase right now still too, which makes a lot of sense. Now, when we get to the Falcons here, this is where I feel like at this point, they're either taking, if Zach Wilson was there, I think they take the quarterback. If he's not there, which I don't expect him to be, I think they try to probably trade down. Personally, that's my opinion. So I'm going to give them who I think they would be trading down for. That's Kyle Pitts, right? I know, another weapon. Yes, I feel like another weapon, especially a tight end there. Kyle Pitts is an absolute monster, or was at least a monster in college. He looks amazing. I want my team, kind of. You know, if we're not getting the quarterback, give me another playmaker there, right? If Matt Ryan's our guy, Matt Ryan's our guy. I like Hayden Hurst, but we're going to be running a lot of 2 tight end sets, I believe. Hey, man, put him out there. When we get to the Bengals, obviously, again, they're not going to be going after quarterback here. I still feel that they got to protect Burrow. We'll give him Sewell. When we get to the Eagles actually could draft a quarterback. I don't think they're going to, but they really, really could. And so they're in kind of one of those spots where they could be trading and they could be sort of manipulating the draft a bit here as well. But they need weapons. So we'll give them Waddle. The Lions come up here, and again, they just got Goff, but they don't have Goff for long, right? And it's always a weird spot when you get these teams up here where they feel like, hey, we're not expecting to be in the top 10 again, right? Obviously, nobody expects that, but yeah, you know what? You might be. But what do you go with? What do you need here? I'm going to give them a receiver. I'm going to give them Devonta Smith. Now, a lot of people, that's probably not going to happen. I don't know. Maybe it does happen. Maybe it doesn't happen. Carolina here. I think they're going to need a quarterback. So we'll give them Fields. Fields dropping to 8. Interesting, right? Denver is one of those teams I feel like probably could be trading up with Atlanta again, because I feel like they might be wanting to go quarterback. So we're going to give them Trey Lance. Now, Dallas has Dak. Dak has re-signed. That's phenomenal. Now they got to work on their defense. I'm going to give them Caleb Farley. Makes a lot of sense. The Giants here, again, feel like they kind of need weapons. But I don't know what they would really do here. Their defense is actually not bad. They've played well overall. So let's go ahead and they took, Andrew Thomas before. Maybe he didn't pan out great. Do we want to go back-to-back years to that? No, we're going to give him Micah Parsons. Give him another playmaker on defense, right? one of the best players in the draft, potentially. Maybe the best defensive player in the draft. Could be. The Niners here again feel like they could go quarterback, but we're going to save quarterback here right now. They're going to work on their defense. I feel like give them Surtain. The Chargers again. I'm not an offensive lineman specialist. Yeah, I may pick someone for a team who they may not fit their scheme correctly. Who cares? Who cares? Rashawn Slater, go protect Herbert. Go protect him. Make sure he's safe. The Vikings, I feel like they're going to go defense. We'll give them Owusu from Notre Dame. And then when we get to New England, again, this feels like a Mac Jones pick. It really looks like a Mac Jones pick. So we're going to give the Patriots Mac Jones. They just don't seem sold on Cam for whatever reason. I'm still a big Cam Newton fan. I'm probably a little biased. Whatever, I will be biased. Cool. The Cardinals feel like they need defensive help, so we're gonna give them Kwity Paye out of Michigan. Not a problem there. Oakland always needs a lot of help, honestly. They just traded away Trent Brown this morning. So we're gonna give them Christian Darrisaw. Maybe they get away from what they've been normally doing and just trying to draft the fastest players and try to build in the trenches there. For whatever the reason was. Now we get back up to the Dolphins. Lots of potential needs here for them still. I want to give them Najee again. I really do. I feel like they might be able to get Najee later, or maybe it's part of a trade down package here. But for the most part, they need linemen, so we'll give them Sam Cosmi. We go to Washington, who they actually technically do need quarterbacks here. And who's the next quarterback up on the list? I mean, I feel like there could be a reach here. There really could be a reach. Where are the... Maybe not that much of a reach. They probably wait. I would wait. For sure. We'll give him Terrace Marshall. Bear. The Bears. Again, the Bears need a lot of stuff, but we'll give them Vera Tucker. I know they're trying to trade for Russell Wilson. That's cool. The Colts, I feel like, again, weapons might not be a bad thing, right? Their offensive line is pretty good. So we're going to give them Bateman from Minnesota. We get to the Titans. Defense, Jalen Phillips makes sense there. The Jets coming up again, and the Jets need a lot of help. We know that the Jets need a lot of help, but let's give them J.C. Horn here, right? Again, I feel like the running backs are going to fall. I really do. We all know that. That's the thing here. We get to the Steelers again. They need some help. Let's give them Tevin Jenkins. The Jags coming back up here again with Lawrence. Now they've got James Robinson. They don't need anything there, but they're probably going to need some help defensively, I would imagine, a little bit. Give him Morig right here. I feel like he's going to be pretty good. The Browns coming up here, edge or CB for them is their top team need. I feel like Greg Russo would make sense. Put him on the opposite side of Myles Garrett is not bad at all. And then the Ravens always picking good defensive players. We'll go with Azeez from Georgia. Makes sense. The Saints probably shouldn't have a pick, but whatever. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad at me, Saints fans. It's a joke. We're gonna give him Kadarius Toney this time. Right? Give them another weapon. Sean Payton likes his weapons. Why not? I don't want him to go there, but sure, why not? We're having fun. When we get up here, especially like being able to take that receiver away from the Packers and stuff potentially, it makes a lot of sense. Honestly, it does. We'll give Barmore to. I guess we got to give Barmore there because I feel like some of the better receivers or everyone else is gone. So we'll give Barmore to the Packers. Rodgers probably not happy about that. Linebacker here, I'm going to go Zaven Collins to the Bills. Again, we get here, and why does this team need to have receiver for the Chiefs? That doesn't make any sense, right? They need some help. They had a lot of offensive linemen injured for sure, but I feel like you may just want to, bolster up that defense a little bit more. So we'll give them Bolton from Missouri here. I guess I kind of wanted to go with Eric Stokes here, but I don't really know what their cornerback situation truly is going to be looking like. And then the Bucks ended up here again. They're going to be in an interesting spot here of what they truly need. They have a lot of great pieces and a lot of great players. They built their team really well, actually. Got to imagine Shaq Barrett's coming back for them. The corners played well and all that. This feels like a trade down spot a little to me, honestly. If I were them, take another corner. We'll give them Stokes. So that is our draft here today. So again, we got Lawrence, Wilson, Chase, Pitts, Sewell, Waddle, Devonta, Justin, Trey Lance, Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons. I mean, this doesn't seem completely off. I know you guys will probably disagree based on your teams. Again, if you think that I made the wrong pick for your team and your team only, I don't need to hear about everyone else. I just want to hear about your team. Let me know what you think we missed, what we did wrong. Hey, that's cool. Let me know. I'm here for it. High five, guys. We'll be back with another draft next time, and I'm out. Peace.